Hey guys, Michelle Kinney here. Thanks for checking in. Thanks for checking out my video. Today I'm going to do a video on selling a put. Listen guys, selling options, really there's only two strategies you need to know. I feel like I keep doing the same videos or the same kind of videos over and over again. Selling a covered call, I did one yesterday, and selling a put. I'm going to do that now. So basically, it sounds confusing, but it's not. It's super easy. Selling a put, all that means is you're committing to buy a certain stock. You pick the stock at a certain price. You pick the price before a certain date. You pick the date. Let me give you an example. This morning, I sold a put on MicroStrategy. Now, I love MicroStrategy. MicroStrategy is a Bitcoin type stock, right? And Bitcoin's great. But the problem with trading Bitcoin is when it goes up, you can't actually spend any of your gain until you sell your coins, right? That's a flawed system. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not trading so I can see my number grow on a screen, or I can get some statement in the mail and my number gets bigger. I'm trading because I want to sustain the lifestyle that I want to live, right? I want to pay for the stuff that I spend money on. So getting back to MicroStrategy, MicroStrategy is a great stock. And now that said, I'm not recommending, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not telling what you should do. I'm just sharing with you what I do and what works for me and what's been working for, years and years and years. MicroStrategy is a great company because as Bitcoin goes up or Bitcoin goes down, it kind of tracks Bitcoin. So it's correlated, right? Correlated just means it's Bitcoin goes up, MicroStrategy goes up typically. Is it dollar for dollar? No, but it's in that range. And Michael Saylor, the CEO of MicroStrategy, is, in my view, super, super smart. He borrows money, like some of the money I think he borrows at like 0 interest, and then puts it in Bitcoin. It's so interesting because, when we grow up, we're taught by our parents and grandparents and teachers and things like that. And most of the stuff that we're taught is just such fucking bullshit. It really is. Michael Saylor borrowing money to put into Bitcoin and then making the money on that difference when Bitcoin rises, is it risky? I mean, of course there's risk in it. I mean, life is risk in general. There's risk in everything you did or that you do rather. There's no risk-free anything. But in my view, he's super smart. And MicroStrategy is a great stock. It's one of my favorites. I love Tesla. I love MicroStrategy. Anyway, getting back to my trade this morning. So let's say, for example, you want to buy some MicroStrategy, right? How do you buy MicroStrategy? Okay, well, you can go buy it, put a trade in and buy it at the market, right? So like this morning, it was trading around $400, right? I'm just going to use round numbers. So you can buy 100 shares of MicroStrategy at $400, and that's cool. And then you put up like either 40K, 400 times 100 if you're buying 100 shares. Or you can use margin and only put up a portion of that, maybe $20,000 or something like that. Or here, check this out, guys. This is amazing. Here comes the fucking magic. Let's say you want to buy MicroStrategy, but you don't want to pay retail price. Suckers pay retail. I want to buy it on sale. I want to buy it at a discount. So here's what I did this morning as an example. I sold a put on MicroStrategy expiring Friday with a strike price of $400. Now, what that means, I think at the time I did this trade this morning. So right now it's like 1 o'clock Eastern time. I think I did it a couple hours ago, and I got paid $640. So here's what that means. The margin on this particular trade is $14,000. So you have to have $14,000 in your account. Now let me talk about margin for a moment. Now, if I'm selling a put on MicroStrategy and the strike price is $400, what that means is that I'm promising to buy 100 shares of MicroStrategy at $400 if the price drops to $400 or lower. If the price doesn't drop, I don't buy the shares. But either way, I keep the premium that I'm paid. So in this case, it's $640, right? So let me go back to my example. I like MicroStrategy. I like Michael Saylor. I want to buy some of his stock. I can go to the market and pay $400 and buy 100 shares. Or I could sell a put and get paid $640. Now, where's the risk? Okay, here's the risk, guys. Let's say MicroStrategy drops Friday to, I don't know, 350, right? It could happen. I mean, it's a volatile stock. I'm promising that I'm going to buy it at 400. So if that happens, right, if MicroStrategy goes to 350 and I buy it at 400, I'm going to have a period of time where I have like a short-term unrealized loss. Do I care about that? Not really. It's a paper loss. Listen, I don't care about, this is me personally, I don't care about paper loss, paper gain generally. I care about realized loss, realized gain. Why? What's the difference, Michelle, you might ask? A realized gain is money in my pocket that I could spend. I could pay my rent with it. I could go grocery shopping with it. I could buy a ticket, an airline ticket to fly from New York to LA. I could do with what I want with it, right? If you have a paper gain, right? Let's say you're trading stocks and, oh my gosh, I bought some Tesla and it went up. Okay, cool. But you can't spend any of it. Oh my gosh, I bought some Bitcoin 10 years ago and it went up, but you can't spend any of it. That's a broken system. I care about like what I can spend, what I create, cash in my pocket, so I can sustain the lifestyle that I want to live. And so anyway, that is selling a put. I feel like that took 6 minutes, by the way. Listen, there are only 2 strategies that you need to know. Sell a covered call. I talked about that yesterday. And selling a put. I just talked about that now. Dude, it's not hard. This is not hard stuff. If it sounds confusing, you're totally normal, right? Anything new is confusing. I have to say, like, okay, I'm learning, I was living in Bali for a while. I'm trying to learn Indonesian, right? Is it hard? Yeah, it's hard. I was dating a guy who was from Brazil and I was trying to learn some Portuguese for a while. Is it hard? Yeah, it's hard because it's new, right? But once you kind of like get experience and practice, Tony Robbins says practice is the mother of skill. So true. Practice. It becomes second nature. And do you have to be good at math? No. Do you need like 10 years experience? No. Again, selling a put is I'm committing to buy a stock that I like anyway at a price lower than where it's trading at now. And I'm paid to do that. It's as close to magic as you can come. Anyway, I hope that helped. If you like this video, like the video, put a comment here. Tell me, are you trading puts? Do you think this is a good strategy? Do you think it's bullshit? Help me understand like where you're at in your trading journey. Subscribe to my channel. That way you can get notified and see these new videos. I am committed to doing 1 video a day. I know I said that before, but I mean it this time. I am committed to doing 1 video a day. So yesterday was selling a call, today is selling a put. That's 7 minutes. Anyway, I hope this helps. Thanks for watching and happy trading.